project is around 187 bedroom hotel. It's also got a few apartments dotted around in there. I'm not quite sure on the amount of apartments, but we're looking at the hotel side. It's about 187 bedrooms. Project value to us is in excess of £1.2 million, and we are doing from level 1 upwards, which consists of the hotel rooms, any distribution on the soil and vent, and inclusive of the rainwater. The prefabrication option, which is something that we do with a lot of other companies, HDP and stuff like that, and as we're a big fan of cast iron, is something that we've been keen to sort of work together with you on, and this is a perfect opportunity to do it with a lot of repetitious stacks on a large scale. Yeah, this is the totally first time we've ever looked at it, first time we've ever, it's even sort of come to the forefront really. It all comes back to previous discussions I've had with yourself when we've looked at other products, and it's something that's sort of been bubbling around in the background. Initially, we sent out the drawings that we had to yourself. You've come up with an option of trying to prefabricate an entire stack across 3 floors. It's been designed and drawn. You've provided a stack drawing numbered with assembly for each section of that stack, which has been great. That then transpired into you manufacturing it, getting it transported to site, and then we're here today to try and see how the whole process goes from getting it from where it is to the point of install, getting it installed and taking it on from there. With regards to the installation side of it, the stack itself wasn't too heavy to manhandle. It was quite easy to do, not too much more heavy than sections we'd make on site and drop in ourselves. So yeah, the constraints wise, it sort of mainly stopped with the delivery and manoeuvring it around site. Also, we found that we were probably taking it a little step too far, trying to prefabricate the entire stack itself. And as discussed, there's better options of potentially breaking that down, making a section from the boss to the access door, and then we can then churn those out. There's a lot of repetitious stuff. They're easier to transport, easier to move around, easier for our guys to install, and then we can then do the cut in between of straight pipe. That gives us the option also to raise that section, prefabricate section up or down to suit any undulations on site. We're probably looking somewhere in the region of 700 to 800, maybe touching 900 individual sections that we could potentially prefabricate on this site moving forward from now. Due to obviously the early stages of our discussions and trying to get it up and running, and the job was getting put back, we've sort of proceeded with a traditional install across the first floor and into part of the second. So going up from the second up to it goes up to the 7th or 8th floor. We will look to do that all prefabricated, and then we will look to do that pretty much from the back end of this month going through the next 6 months. It'll be quite intense, I'd imagine. We look forward to working with yourselves and Saint-Gobain and Fitzpatrick and another partnership on potentially the first prefabricated cast iron job in the country.